what's happening, everybody? So I can't find my mic anywhere because I got this van all tore apart and stuff all over the place. So I'm sorry if the audio quality isn't as good today. But I wanted to show you where I had mold in this van. One of the places was there was standing water up here and up there in the front. I still haven't figured out exactly where that's coming from because it was on both sides, but especially on this side. And I'm wondering if maybe the heater core is leaking. The heater core is right up here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it just pulled up down here. Maybe even up here is just soaked in. I can't tell. But there's also this line right here. Now right here is where I kept my fridge. So I'm wondering if it was not leaking, but the condenser lets out like warm, humid air, and sometimes the carpet felt a little damp underneath it. So I wonder if this stain is all from the fridge, and you can kind of see it kind of followed this path. So I wonder if the fridge caused back here, but also inside the back under here there was lots of mold, and it was all on the bottom, and especially on this whatever this caulk stuff is that they use to seal it. And this hole I cut out for my fuel pump when I changed that out, and it didn't leak at all. I'm going to seal that back up again. But yeah, just along this white striping there was mold, and all throughout the back here is where most of it was, this corner, and I think that was caused by the back doors leaking quite a bit. But what happened is it got caught under the, I had the factory carpet in here. Sorry, trying to catch my breath. I had the factory carpet in here with denim insulation under it, and it trapped the moisture under the carpet because it was the carpet and the thick rubber mat that was glued to the carpet, and then the denim insulation. And the denim insulation didn't grow any mold on it that I could see, but there were parts where it was wet, especially right here and back there. So that makes me yeah, so it basically the water just got stuck, and especially in the carpet itself, it was really musky smelling. So yeah, that's basically it. And then I'll take you out and show the wood. It's extremely windy out here, so I'm not going to talk out here because my mic's not going to be able to handle the wind. But I'll show you a couple spots where mold got on the wood. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Trying to talk fast and moving around is making me lose my breath a little bit, but I got to sleep in a house last night, so I was outside of a moldy environment, and I think I'm feeling a little bit better today. And the next couple days I expect to just keep feeling better. I'm drinking lots of liquids, trying to eat healthy, and stay in a relaxed point of view and keep a positive attitude and keep my stress level as low as possible. So I got this paint today. It's perma white. It's low VOC. It was the best one I could get. I couldn't get any no VOC, but I got low. It will trap. We're killing. There's very little mold in the furniture that's visible. So what's left, I'm just gonna coat every little square part of it and just coat the hell out of it with this stuff. And it's white. I didn't want white, but I'm going to probably paint over it later when I get to Oregon and do the floors. But it's Earthwise, low VOC, so this should be good enough. I'm going to let it air out for a couple days. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't have much noxious fumes that hurt me. So this van, Cody, this is his van. This is a little sneak preview for you guys. I'm going to be doing a tour of this van pretty soon. He's got a pretty wild setup in here. But he's tearing his carpets apart too and checking for mold in his because we're going through this with mine. And they are wet because he has a sink in here and it got kinked up pretty bad. He's got some really clever systems going on in here, but his sink here got clogged up and leaked all over his floor. So he's having some water issues too. I think he caught it early enough where he won't have the same problems that I had, but yeah. Alright, so I'm getting going on the paint here. This stuff is great. It's got like no odor at all, and it goes on real easy. what I'm doing is I put on one real thick coat and then a second really thick coat, and I make sure that all the little spots, like these old screw holes, are totally filled in. My goal here is to seal this wood completely. It doesn't have to be pretty. As you can see, I got lots of marks over here. That's okay. You're not going to see that anyway. But all the corners and everything except for back there, it's all sealed. I'm going to touch that up in a minute. But yeah, so this is going good. I'm going to touch up this, make sure this is sealed. Everything is completely sealed. Getting in here was rough. So that spot I showed you guys a couple minutes ago, this plastic piece right there, look at that. It goes straight into the inside, into this piece, and behind it, and here, there was a ton of mold, and this is how it was getting in, through this vent thing right here. So what we're going to do is clean this out really well, and then get some of that silver tape that I've been using on the Reflectix. This tape, and just after we clean it out and dry it out, tape it over so that moisture cannot get in there at all anymore. And then probably put that piece back over it so it looks good.